Hello, in this 3-minute video, or very short video, I'm going to share 3 things that can help your students focus on what you want them to focus on. The first one I'm going to show you is within Chrome, you can use Custom Cursor is a Google add-on, and what it looks like is basically some of the really nice, when I say really nice, I should say really cute icons that you see students using. Some of them are coming from Custom Cursor, and I do like the finger pointing and the arrow. I think they can be helpful. Sometimes they can be too big, but you can simply click on this cursor up here and you can decide how large, ridiculously large, or small you want. But it is a kind of nice in between the standard Mac cursor and something kind of large enough to be helping students out. Keep in mind that it only works when you're in Chrome. In fact, even when you go up to the menu, it disappears. So I want to show you at least one other option. The other option that I want to show you is it takes a one-time setup. I'll show you 2 options. The other one that I do like and use all the time is Command and Plus. Command Plus will it'll take a good guess on what you want to zoom in on, but it is not perfect. It gets really clunky if you're working with spreadsheets, especially or I should just say spreadsheets. And if you're in classroom, you may find that it gets tricky and it doesn't zoom in where you want it to. And that can be frustrating. If you're ever just in a zoom in and you don't know how to get out, Command 0 will go to the default of how the designer planned on the website being viewed based upon your viewing preferences for your zoom. Then based from that, it'll default to what the developer wants the screen to look like. So Command 0 is very helpful if you do Command plus and minus to zoom in and out. Both of those are nice sometimes and great sometimes. I want to show you something that is great, I think, all the time. I'm going to go to my settings. I'll actually show you what it looks like. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go down to my system preferences. Sorry, I'll get out of the zoom now. And I want to go to accessibility. This is a one-time setup. You only need to do it once. And then from accessibility, I want to go to zoom, and then zoom, the verb, not the product, the service, right here. Use scroll gestures when modifying keys with zoom. So what I'm doing with my finger, imagine if you're on an iPad and you're swiping up or swiping down or any touch screen, that's what I'm doing with 2 fingers on my trackpad while I hold down this modifier key. I believe the default was control. Either way, that's what I chose out of the 3 options. And if you hold control down, you can zoom in on absolutely anything that you want the students to focus on. And it can go quite deep. So this can be really helpful for hybrid learning, online learning. Those are 3 ways to zoom in, zoom out. One is Command plus and minus. One is, I believe it's called Custom Cursor. And of course, I just have it up here as a shortcut. And the other is going through Apple settings on your Mac and going to accessibility, zoom, and this part right here. Use scroll features, scroll gesture, and modifier keys to zoom. And that I think is more smooth, it's extremely effective, and I hope it helps too. Please let me know if you would like more information on any of these 3.